The 2012 Summer Days of Music and Wine Tour. As you know, if you've been away with us before, we like to create a nice family unit. It's always a small group of like-minded people who really love their classical music. And right now, I'm going to give you a summary of it all. We're starting this time in Germany at Leipzig. Now, many of you will already know that Leipzig in 2012 is celebrating 800 years of the St. Thomas Church Boys Choir. So it really is pretty spectacular. The music connections go so far back in Leipzig.
Felix Mendelssohn, who died here in 1847, made the Gewandhaus concerts, which had begun in the 18th century, internationally famous. The Leipzig Conservatory, founded by Mendelssohn in 1842, became one of the world's best-known musical academies. Robert Schumann worked in Leipzig. And Richard Wagner was born here in 1813. The city was one of the leading cultural centres of Europe in the age of composer Johann Sebastian Bach, who was cantor of the Church of St. Thomas from 1723 until his death.
Because it's changed. In fact, I don't know, but I think it has something to do with the material, because the ivory was kind of expensive, so they used it only for the lesser keys, and the other one is wood. So, but today, of course, it's not ivory, so everyone would take some.
Some of the most expensive pianos just need these plastics taken over.
I'm so glad you got to see it.
Yes. And all these instruments are really handmade, so no factory production like many instruments from Asian countries. So they have their price.
It's 101,000 euros.
Yes, yes.
The design
How much,
standard.
Kerry? How much is it really?
101,000 euros.
Oh, cheap at the price.
And it's a Danish designer who did it. So Danish designer combined with
That's why it's not 10 West, not West, but I yesterday promised you to show you a little bit more about the music trail, but when the door is now open, I think we can go upstairs. We can sit down in the music salon of the Mendelssohn House, and then I can explain all this.
What's close to Leipzig? Halle. We'll be going to the Handel Museum, of course. It's a short excursion from Leipzig. We'll be out there in about 45 minutes. And then we get into the museum. Great instruments. It's a wonderful museum.
Handel was born in Halle in 1685, the same year as the birth of Bach.
The innovation in comparison with previous space-saving upright pianofortes lay in positioning the tuning. In the last room, we see a variety of special keyboard instruments, among them a clavichord, an attempt to make the harp, which is difficult to play, accessible to keyboard players, a symmetrical bell-shaped instrument from Hurling and Spangenbell, whose resonance board is under the bottom framing, and a piano from the Stöcker Company, where the hammer is performed by the composer himself and recorded on a paper roll. Recordings have been handed down to us. The Handel House also owns 7 rare punched paper rolls with works by Claude Debussy, Gustav Mahler, Paul Hindemith, and Edvard Grieg, amongst others.